Hi, I'm Magical, and in this video I will be reacting to Shane Dawson's new trailer for Shane Dawson's new documentary series called The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star.
Sometimes you don't feel like a winner, and you have to write a song about it, and that's what I did. I'm an iceberg. There's so
I already know that I'm not going to like this documentary series. It's Shane and Jeffree Star hugging and being all buddy and goo goo gaga and mumbo jumbo and whatever other baby sound I can make. I'm just like, this is already so biased. Like, I know a lot of people don't know that documentaries are actually supposed to be biased to a certain degree because the objective of a documentary is to persuade, but this is just over the top and biased. Like, him and Jeffree Star are just all mushy gushy. Is that what this whole documentary is gonna be? Just him and Jeffree just being gushy gushy and crying about Jeffree's beautiful quote unquote life? Like, I'm gonna just try to keep an open mind here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will get better. I just wanted to say that I love Shane Dawson, and nothing that I say in this video is intended to be any hate at all towards Shane Dawson, because I love Shane Dawson. I'm a huge fan of Shane Dawson. I have watched Shane Dawson, like I was watching Shane Dawson like when he first started on YouTube. So I love Shane Dawson. I'm just critiquing this trailer as objectively as possible.
So much more that your eyes can't see. Two girls walk into a party. The one who gets noticed isn't me. I'm holding on, but barely plagued by teenage popularity. It's a terrible feeling.
So I noticed a lot of consumerism and materialism and buddy-buddiness between Jeffree and Shane. Again, like you have Jeffree and Shane standing in front of Jeffree's like jet and wearing like matching or almost matching tracksuits. Like, it just screams materialism, and you know, I guess I'm just kind of like, where is this going? Like, why did you put that in this trailer? That doesn't really tell me what this documentary series is about, and it just kind of makes me suspicious about why Shane wants to be friends with someone like Jeffree Star. You know, I always suspected that a part of the reason for why Shane wants to be friends with Jeffree is because Jeffree is so rich, you know. But also, I do think that Shane loves Jeffree. I think, you know, I love Shane Dawson, but I just think that Shane sees the good in everyone too much. And I think Shane sees too much of the good in Jeffree, but none of the bad in Jeffree. So, yeah. I just don't know where this documentary is going.
The ghost on the wall that's always disappearing, 'cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. I'm a wanderer. I weave my way by dancing in hopes that the cool kids will ask me to stay. I'm invisible to bright light.
Okay, what is this and why did this take a whole year to film, Shane? I'm so confused. Why did you need to edit this so much? It's just another documentary about Jeffree Star, except this documentary seems to go way more in depth into the behind the scenes making of the makeup in Jeffree Star's business, which is interesting and all, but it's like, why did this take a whole year to edit though? Like, that's what this documentary seems to be about so far. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to keep an open mind and hope that this takes a twist at the end, and maybe, you know, we get into some black market makeup, or, you know, something more like the James Charles drama, just something more with more substance than this. Something more actually interesting than this, because it feels like this feels like it's just a redo of the original Jeffree Star series. Even though I have not actually watched the first Jeffree Star series that Shane did, I pretty much get the gist. And I saw a little bit of it, so I get the gist. It was just Jeffree Star's sad life and, you know, humanizing him a bit. And I mean, it's nice and all, but it was very biased from what I did see of the series and from the videos I watched, and from the commentary videos that I watched about the first Jeffree Star series.
Just standing on the sidelines, waiting for a standing ovation that I know just isn't mine. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, I get why Shane Dawson wants to make a documentary series that is in ode to makeup and to Shane's love of makeup and to Shane's newly found love of makeup and to Shane's love of Jeffree Star. I don't know why he loves him so much, but okay. But it's just like, why did this take a whole year to edit though? Like, I get you wanting to make a documentary series about your newly found love of makeup and how much you love your friend and, you know, the behind the scenes of the makeup industry, and that's very interesting and I want to watch this, but why did this take a whole year to edit? It didn't need to be so perfect, you know? I've been waiting for so long that I think the only reason why I'm mad right now is because I had to wait so long for this, when this did not need to take this long to edit. And if Shane had just gotten this out in 3 or 4 months maximum, I would not be mad right now. But we have waited like a year for this. For this. I'm so dead right now. I love you, Shane. No offense. This is just my opinion, Shane. I'm still gonna watch this documentary and I will still love this documentary, Shane. But I just do not get why this took so long to edit. That's all. That's all.
I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. Oh, it's okay, I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash the Dior.
Someone make a video called Shane Dawson getting manipulated by both Toddy Westbrook and Jeffree Star for 4 minutes and 20 seconds straight.
No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen.
Okay, this documentary series finally actually redeemed itself, and I'm so happy about that. Okay, so it looks like Shane is actually going to get into and talk about what happened with the James Charles drama with Toddy Westbrook, and it looks like we're even going to maybe even get to see some more behind the scenes things of what Rich Lux's opinion was, and maybe even some more explanation, hopefully, for why Jeffree Star got involved in all the drama, because I still don't really understand why he decided to come out of the woodworks from his little makeup locked Birkin closet bank vault and comment and talk about the James Charles drama and then ruin James Charles's career based on allegations that had no evidence. So I'm still confused about why Jeffree Star said all of the things that he said with no proof, and then backed down and said that he wasn't going to reveal whatever so-called receipts he had. Like, I'm pretty sure Jeffree is not going to actually answer any of those questions in this documentary, though. I think this is still going to be another biased documentary from Shane Dawson about Jeffree Star. Jeffree is just going to dodge all of the hard-hitting questions because Shane will let him dodge all the questions, and Shane is not even going to ask Jeffree Star any of the hard-hitting questions in the first place. So I'm excited about this documentary series from Shane, but I'm also underwhelmed and disappointed a lot already, and I feel like I have this feeling of dread, like I know my expectations are just going to be crushed as soon as I watch it, because the way that the James Charles drama was such a footnote at the end of this trailer makes me think that Shane's documentary is just not really going to get as in-depth in all the drama and answer any of the questions that we really have. I don't think that Shane is really going to ask the hard-hitting questions or get to the bottom of anything new that we already didn't know, you know? And that's why I'm already disappointed. And before I saw this trailer, my hopes were a lot higher for this documentary series because I had no idea what it would be about, for sure. And in my mind, I thought that all of the drama would be the forefront and the main focus of the series, but this series seems to just be about Jeffree Star's life overall and his business in the makeup industry. And that is just not very appealing to me to want to watch, because Shane already did a documentary series about Jeffree Star's life. Why do we need another one? Focus on the drama or something that is more new. If this documentary series from Shane Dawson does not focus mostly on the drama with James Charles, or something more interesting and different from the first documentary series that Shane did about Jeffree Star, that is not just about Jeffree's life, like something different, like the black market of the makeup, or how Jeffree's makeup was stolen, I think, something like that. If this series does not get into newer topics with regards to Jeffree Star's life, then I'm not really as excited, and I'm really disappointed. But I still haven't seen the documentary series, so maybe it will actually be good. I'm just saying that if this documentary series from Shane does not get into more new topics with regards to Jeffree Star's life, then I'm just going to be really disappointed. But I love you, Shane Dawson. I really do. And I'm sure that your next documentary series after this one will be great. But, you know, I think this one will probably just be okay. I don't know, though, because I haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to try to keep an open mind. And hopefully I will be happy after I finish watching this new series called The Beautiful World of Jeffree Star. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye!